I'm doing this right now, and I may redo it, but I'm in the middle I accidentally parked it. I'm so excited. I'm in the middle of backing up to park my truck like I do every day, Dan Alexander here in this world, doing this thing, and I had what I'm going to call on YouTube, my Walmart spiritual experience. I already called it the light bulb experience 1 because I'm going to do it as often as I possibly can, and I suggest other people do too. And I'll get back to that point later. And today I'm just going to come up with a challenge. And this is, it's actually probably not going to be called the Walmart spiritual experience, but this is helping me remind myself to do the video, the Walmart spiritual experience, because it was so amazing. And I think everyone needs to do it. I just cried. It's tears of joy so much. I don't think I've ever done that before. And I know this is going to seem ridiculous. And if somebody walked up right now and going to work at Walmart, they would think, "What the heck's he doing? This is the bread dude. He's acting weird over there." But I'm totally sober. But I'm drunk on spirit. I figured something out. I feel like every second is a wow moment. Every second is I found something out. Every second is whatever. Like I encouraged today's challenge. Okay, I'll get to what I was saying about this before, and I'll elaborate on that other stuff later. I'm way too excited, and I'm tangenting again, but I'm not going to this time. Check it out. All right. So in order to display that I'm going to focus enough to get this whole concept out at one time, and look at these words just pouring out of me. Blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to get this whole thing out without being tangenting without having a tangent like I just did, starting right now. So today's challenge is try to discover something every second. For instance, I'm going to go into Walmart. This is an example of the saying, so I'm not having a tangent. I'm going to go into Walmart, and the guy I see every day, Buck. And I see the guy over there, he's the pepperoni guy. And I'm going to ask them, like, "Hey, what's your name?" Pepperoni guy, I don't even know his name. I'm going to ask him his name. So I'm going to discover that. Boom. Find out something new. Buck, I'm going to ask him his last name. And then I'm going to tell him why. And I'm going to encourage him to do the same thing every second. Try to think something new. Try to discover something new. Look at something that you've looked at every day and think something different about it. I challenge everyone to do this as often as you can. I mean, your mind is going to wander and you're going to forget about it. You're going to have conversations and do other stuff and talk about the news and all that stuff. And this isn't a tangent either. See, I'm reminding myself that I'm not tangenting while I'm not tangenting. This is awesome. Okay. And this is going to grow. The focus is going to grow. This is still about this challenge today because this is what it's going to help you do. Discover something every second. Look at something new. Turn the flashlight on your phone on and record yourself thinking out loud. Talk. Discover. Keep figuring more things out. And while you're figuring more things out, you're pretending by looking at something in another way and thinking something else about it. You're pretending and you're creating and you're discovering, and it's all just, you're finding your inner God, your inner God, your inner spirit on creation, your inner knowing, your inner know-how, your inner foundation. Everything that's going on within us will happen over a period of time. And the first challenge is discover something new. Today, every time you possibly can, think something new about something that isn't new. Or ask somebody that you do know their favorite color, their favorite something. Where'd they go? What do they think about this? Or if you can't say something to them, think something of them in your head, or think something about what's around you at that moment, at that time. I encourage you to do this as often as you possibly can. That's the first challenge. And I'm having my Walmart spiritual experience still sitting here. I think I'm in reverse still. Yeah. And I'm at the loading dock at Walmart, and I'm 30 minutes late because I cried and recorded a couple audio things. And this isn't a tangent because the challenge is over. And I recorded a couple things and cried. And it's too important for me to let go. And I am going to put this video out right now. And, well, I don't want to lie because I know I'm going to second guess myself and not put the video out just yet. But I'm going to watch it in a little bit. And when I feel confident enough to put it out without worrying about what people think, because worrying about what people think doesn't matter. And I'll put it out because I'll see this after I watch it and be like, yeah, I have to put it out now. All right. Talk to you later. Dan Alexander. Love you. Bye.